when buying real estate anywhere you are, I was guilty of this, of using Zillow when I was buying my house and everything. And I get it. Zillow is nice to see all the houses and the amenities and see what you can get for your money, or, just perusing on there and just seeing what's on the website. There's nothing wrong with that. But when it comes to actually pricing the house and you see that, this house, on this block in Rockford is worth this much, and then down the street you have another house that's worth even more, but it's about the same or whatnot. The Zillow algorithm does not take into account for the human factor of the equation. They just look at the raw numbers and the square footage and how many rooms or bathrooms we may have, and what's the actual square footage of the lot that the house is sitting on. If it's a 2-car garage, it doesn't take into account for if there's stairs that are painted royal purple. The Zillow algorithm doesn't care about that. But as a realtor, and you're gonna think that's hideous and horrendous. Why would somebody want royal purple stairs? I've seen it. And Zillow doesn't take an account for that. It just says that there's stairs there, and that's it, and this is how much it's worth because the house down the street sold for that much. It doesn't differ or put anything into the equation, or like maybe the toilet doesn't flush properly, or that the shower or in the whole house the water pressure is low. Zillow does not take account for that at all, and you need to realize this for sellers and buyers, that Zillow is a tool. Yes, it's there, but you just can't take it for face value, as you need to dive deeper past Zillow. That's where a real estate professional like me, Brandon Ennis, comes in and gives you the straight details